going on, my fellow YouTubers? ZephyrSonic here, coming back to you guys once again with another episode of Final Fantasy XIII-2. And so in the last episode, we came back to the Academia for XIII, and we met up with Hope and Alyssa in the tower, and we found the last 2 Graviton cores that we needed, giving us all 5 of them that we needed to progress through the story, and we handed them to Alyssa, and then she gave us the Vagabond Artefact to go through this gate to continue on. But before we do that, guys, let's see if we're going to reach 100 likes on this episode for a new XIII-2 episode out later tomorrow. That'd be so greatly appreciated, and if you guys could, click that share button, share this with your friends and family. If they love Final Fantasy, it would really help a ton. Alright, so, as you guys saw, I did power up my characters, and I also powered up my Garuda a bit more. I also obtained a couple of new monster crystals over in the Vile Peaks 010AF, which I'll go ahead and show you guys what I caught. I got the Cryohedron and the Bomb. The Bomb? See, I caught both of those over in the Vile Peak 010AF, and I also got some more power engines so that I could power up my Garuda, which you can also find over in the Vile Peak 010AF from some of the monsters like the Yakashini, the Yakasha, monsters like that over in that area. So, actually, there's one other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to give my Garuda the poison ability, but we see. I know I've got a Sapture in here that I can. Where are you at? Oh, see, yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, here we go. We can give it wound and poison. Give it wound and poison. So, yes. Alright. So, now, let us go ahead and proceed through the gate. I've made sure I am well prepared to go in. I stocked up on some more items. So, let us now go over to the gate.
How about it? Ready for the showdown?
And this time, we will now go with I am ready, so let's go.
Let's go. We don't have anything else to do here now. If we have to fight Caius now, then so be it. I'm ready.
All right then. Let's go do it.
Leaving without even a farewell?
What? No, of course not. We were going to drop by and see you before we left.
That's what we figured. Thought we'd save you the trip.
Thanks.
I hope the future turns out like this. A place where we can be happy.
Sometimes, when it looks like all hope is lost, people can turn against each other. They end up full of hate. But really, when they stop and think about it, they're making themselves sad for no reason. Director, what are you looking at me like that for? Huh?
Sorry, I was just remembering something. There was a time when I almost lost myself because I had so much hate in me. And then some friends showed me a way out.
Right. You mean lightning and snow.
It all began back then. I remember, Sarah. Weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save Cocoon? It was because Snow and Lightning vowed to carry out your wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
Papa.
And maybe Lightning does too.
Yes, but the old arc is almost finished. It will fall soon. It's going to be hard for many of us to abandon our old home.
When you raise the new arc, maybe you can help our friends as well. They won't have to bear the burden of a world anymore. And just maybe, Vanille and Fang will be released from the crystal.
That was always in the back of your mind, wasn't it, Director? If we abandon the old Cocoon, maybe you could free your friends. Or am I wrong?
Well,
It's okay. We all knew. We wanted to help anyway.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Sarah and Noel, you are the ones who showed me how the future should be. You gave us all a motive. You helped us make the Academy what it has become.
Well, we got lost a lot. I don't know how many times I almost gave up.
Humanity is doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. It's part of being human. But we also have the ability to build new futures.
Well, as you would say, Noel, exactly. Once preparations are complete, we plan to journey ahead 100 years. I want to be there. I want to see the raising of Cocoon with my own eyes.
I'm sure we'll meet again, Hope.
And when we do, we'll have lightning with us.
Right. So, I guess this isn't really goodbye then, is it?
For a new future.
Yep.
Koopa? See ya. Koopa? I'm sorry, but in the new future that you wish to build, I no longer exist. Goodbye.
So yeah, so basically you want to ruin it for everyone else just because you're not in the new future. Okay, so after the crazy events of what just happened, now we're going to be going back to the Void Beyond. So let's go ahead and go back to the Void Beyond. Here we go. Wow, some crazy stuff happening. We find that Sarah and Noel are now separated. How is this going to turn out? Well, you guys are getting ready to find out. Mog even could tell, like, something was wrong. The way that Alyssa was smiling right at the end, right as they were leaving.
Is this the Void Beyond? No! Mog? Come on, Mog. What's wrong? Why won't you answer me? This can't be. Where did Noel get to? How do I find him? Come on, Mog. What's wrong with you? How do I get out of here? Is that Yule?
Okay, so yeah, so as you see, crazy things are happening already, and now we even have Yule appearing. So, let's go ahead and go up and talk to Yule. Oh, well, first we have to take care of this monster.
guess I won.
I guess you did. But as you see, she can't, like, it's like she's holding the weapon, but Mog is not properly there. It's like Mog's power has been lost, which is technically, that's what's happening. Mog doesn't really have any power in here with what's going on. Alright, so as I said, let's talk to Yule now without any further monster interrupting.
You're Yule, aren't you?
Yes, I am one of many Yules. From your perspective, I am a Yule from the ancient past.
But where are we? Are we trapped in this place?
I am not truly here. I only watch events from a distant time. This place, it is a shadow of Valhalla. In the depths of the unseen realm, I see you held prisoner.
Is this a trap someone left for me? Has someone locked me in here on purpose?
Yes, the broken key was your undoing, and your betrayer is one known to you. You heard her voice. I am sure of it.
Are you saying I can't ever leave?
If you do not escape, the dream will go on forever.
Wait, don't go! You're a different Yule, aren't you?
Yes. You have not met me yet. I call your present age my home. You and I are the same. We are blessed by Etro, her chosen servants.
Servants of the goddess?
The power to step outside the timeline. The power to witness the future. These gifts come from Etro. Her servants are known by her blessings.
If I'm a servant of the goddess, what am I supposed to do?
Etro only gives, she does not command. The use of these powers is left up to you. Repair the timeline if you will, or warp it beyond recognition, as your conscience allows.
So the ability to change the future is a gift from the goddess herself.
So as you guys basically saw right before I talked to Yule that previous time, I tried to use the Moogle throw, which you cannot. I already knew that. I was just demonstrating that, so you can't use the Moogle throw, but you can use this. Yeah, now that you can use. And then even when Maul gets sad, he doesn't say anything. Okay, eat more monsters. But yeah, it didn't take us long at all. Okay, so we have an item over here that we did from the live triggers. It's Caius' sword adornment. Get this item up here. Sarah mask adornment. And more monsters. 4 potent droplets. Not bad, actually. Alright, so let's talk to Yule once again.
I suppose you're another Yule as well.
Yes. I am from a future you have never known. Very soon, my presence here will fade. There is little time to tell you of the things I have seen. Once upon a time, there were 6 and 1 Lassie, and their story is a miracle. The destinies of the 6 were bound through the completion of a focus that belonged to the 1.
The 6. That was Lightning and Snow and the others. And the 1, that would be me?
The goddess Etro saw that the Lassie fulfilled their tasks. She saw their courage and took pity on them. She blessed the 6 and the 1 and one other, a child. And so she released them from the prison of crystal.
You mean it was the goddess who saved us that day?
Yes, but in doing so, she warped time itself. Etro was fading away, and she could not restore it. But perhaps you had the power to repair the distortion, and perhaps you did.
Perhaps I did. What do you mean? Is it too late now?
The future? I can no longer see it.
So you want to talk about a plot twist? Talking about the goddess is the one that saved him that day, back in Final Fantasy XIII at the end, after Vanille and Fang turned into Crystal together. Just wow, talk about a plot twist. Well, yeah, talk about a plot twist. Okay, gonna have to fight these things really quick, and then we're going to have a battle here in a minute. So might as well hurry up and get rid of these things. Ow. Alright, so took care of them. Now then, before we continue on, though, into the battle, I need to prep, make sure my paradigm pack is how I want it to be. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna substitute my Garuda really quick. Gonna go with our XIII-2 Monster Crystal. Okay, customize K. Now we will need a... Let's see. Sabchirol. Alright, now we're gonna start off with... Divide and Conquer. Well, no, actually Lifeguard, because that way we can get the enhancements off. Alright, sorry about that. That took me a little bit of time because I wanted to make sure that I had my paradigm setups as I need it to in the battle. Alright, so let's talk to Yule right up here one more time and see what's gonna happen.
You're Yule too. Which era do you come from?
I am the one who lives in all the ages. I am the one who dies in all the ages. I am the one who suffers countless partings again and again.
Have you come to tell me something?
You summoned me here. In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
I don't understand.
Look, this is the place where all time flows. The dreams of humanity are here washed ashore. A world without beginning or end. A world closed upon itself. Why do you want to change time? Why do you try to stand in his way? Why do you continue on this journey? As you change the timeline, you come closer to death.
How?
But now,
Your journey is over.
I don't understand.
You don't need to.
Alright, so now we have a battle against Caius Ballad. Alright, go with our Spirit of Fusion.
Face your worst fear.
Alright, so that was pretty simple enough. 5 stars. That took me less than a minute. Alright, so no spoils.
You fight bravely. Noel gave up much more quickly than this.
What have you done to him?
He is living in a time and place where he knows only joy. He acknowledged his defeat, and now he is at peace.
No, I don't believe you. Noel would never give in to you.
Child of miracles, traveler of time guided by Etro, listen to me. Each time you fulfill a wish of your heart, someone else's dream is shattered. You conjure miracles, but when you do, the seeds of tragedy are sown in other lives. Are you prepared to bear that burden, that responsibility?
But why, Caius? Why do you fight us?
To save her. Long ago, the goddess Etro rescued you and your friends from your fate as l'Cie. For you, it was a miracle. For Yule, a sentence of death. In that moment, immutable history was transformed. Time was twisted. With each distortion of the future, the life of the Cirrus was cut short. So often have I seen this. Seen her wilt before my eyes. When time is in flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed. So I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history. Only then will Yule's suffering come to an end.
You're going to destroy history just so you can save Yule?
Yes. You have interfered with my task at every turn, but your meddling is over. I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla. In a place without time or future, Yule will be free for eternity.
Caius?
Surrender now to your heart's desire.
Look at her, asleep like a baby. Hey, let's all yell Sarah at once.
Why don't you do it?
I'll get her up. Hey, Sarah! Wake up! What are you doing sleeping out here?
It is a really nice day for a nap, I've got to say.
Where am I?
Not in your bed, for starters.
You still dreaming?
Maybe I am.
Hey, let's go.
Come on, Sarah.
Man, I'm hungry. What's for lunch, anyway?
Didn't you just eat?
Have I really come back to New Bodom? Or is this just part of a dream?
Alright, so after some shocking stuff happened over in the Void Beyond, now we find ourselves in this weird place. We suddenly find ourselves back home, but is this really home? Or is this some kind of weird, sick dream all made up by Caius? So, we're gonna find out though as things play out in the next episode, so thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to click that like button, 100 likes, and I will get a new 13-2 episode later tomorrow. That'd be so greatly appreciated, and click that share button. Share this with your friends and family if they love Final Fantasy, as it would also really help a ton. Subscribe to my channel for more, and follow me on all the social media, and until next time, I'm ZephyrSonic. Thank you all so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day. Stay safe, stay speedy, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios!